Yo, what's good, y'all? I saw this Reddit post and I decided to make a video on this, so it caught my attention. And the post says, "Who here will kill Shanks?" So I mean, this is probably the most obvious post, but like, I'm gonna give who will not kill him most likely, for sure. Number one is Garland for sure. Like that nigga's fodder. I'm sorry, I don't see the hype around that nigga. Like, yes, he killed Rocks, but only when he was off guard. Like, bro, if you seen it in this panel, bro, literally Rocks literally no diffed him. Like, that nigga's some trash. I'm sorry, bro. Like, the way they hyped up these Holy Knights back then, like, you know, in the Rocks Pirates, they made it seem like they were this strong. No, they weren't, bro. They were weak as fuck, bro. Like, that's another thing people gotta talk about. They were weak as fuck. They got shit on by Rocks Pirates. Like, they were not good at all. Another one, I don't personally think he's gonna beat Shanks, but I think he got potential to, but I highly doubt it, is definitely Shamrock. I don't think Shamrock, that Shamrock doesn't kill him. I think Shamrock is a lot weaker than Shanks, but I do think Shamrock got a lot of potential, mainly because of his, like, his sword. Like, the sword has its own devil fruit, which is really unique. It's called Cerebus, and it has, like, you know, the dogs out, and, like, we don't know much about this ability. He used this against, you know, Loki and stuff like that, right? But, like, I definitely think he has Hockey like his brother, like, you know, definitely, like, you know, Hockey. I don't know if he has Conquest Hockey like Shanks, but I do think, like, he's definitely not equal to Shanks, but I do think he has, like, potential. We don't know much of him, so I can't really say much about him. So I'm gonna just give this a no. You know what I'm saying? The obvious person that is here to kill Shanks is Blackbeard. He is the most guy, like, Shanks, like, is worried about the most, because as you can see, you know, back then Shanks, you know, went to come, you know, visit Whitebeard, and pre-time skip, you know, warning him about Blackbeard and how, like, you know, telling him not to go after this nigga, warning him because, you know, he deems Blackbeard as a threat. And yes, he is, because, you know, he killed Thatch and stole the fruit, you know, and Whitebeard wants to get his get back, and, you know, you see Ace is going after him, but he's telling him not to do it. And let's not even get to that crazy part, bro. Blackbeard was the only person that was able to, you know, scar Shanks, and we still don't know how he did it anyway. We don't know what point in time when it happened. We thought it was gonna happen during his backstory when Shanks was in you know, the Holy Knights, you know, doing the double agent shit, you know, trying to find balance, you know, and, like, we don't know how. I want to know how he gave him this scar. This is definitely not a scar that caught him off guard, bro. This is something that Blackbeard actually done, and this is, like, detrimental to the story that we're gonna see them fight in the future. So I personally don't want him to die to Blackbeard, but the way the story is going, I think it's most likely to happen. So yeah, it's Blackbeard. Let me know what y'all think. So yeah.